Welcome back, everybody. The season finale of the hit new CBS show God Friended Me is this Sunday, and many viewers, they're really curious to find out about the mystery surrounding the plot of this show.
But will they get the answers on Sunday? Astrid in the ATL flew to New York to the set of the show to meet and speak with the cast. Astrid.
I did, and for the whole first season, of course, of the CBS show on Sunday night, God Friended Me. We're trying to find out who is behind the social media account, who's claiming to be God. Will the mystery finally be solved during the season finale on Palm Sunday? Here's what the cast told me.
I am your host, 1finale, reminding you that there is no God and that is okay.
Per usual, you're misinformed.
God Friended Me is a funny, uplifting drama about an outspoken atheist whose life is turned upside down when he receives a friend request on social media from God.
Holy.
Miles is played by Brandon Michael Hall. In the show, Miles unwittingly becomes an agent of change in the lives and destinies of others.
And action, here we are.
On set, Brandon tells me more about his character.
Don't really question if you see a contradiction.
Yeah, not enough to argue.
Not enough to argue. And me being I have a little rebellious spirit, so I was the one who looked for it.
Of course, this puts him at odds with his TV father, Reverend Arthur Feiner.
Yes, it is true. My father's a reverend. We got the whole Luke Vader dynamic going on.
First of all, I don't know if I loved you in a different world because I always wanted Jasmine Guy to end up, of course, with Dwayne.
This podcast of yours.
You think you're helping people.
The talented Joe Morton plays Miles' father. In God Friended Me, Joe is stung by his son's rejection of his faith.
If you're a pastor and your son is an atheist, you have to decide how to deal with that. And being a pastor, the whole idea of Christianity is to bring everyone into the fold, and all people are accepted no matter who they are and what they believe or don't believe. And I think probably for Arthur there was a little bit of time when that was really difficult. But he had to learn to accept that.
You know, it's kind of like the prodigal son.
Joining them on their journey are Miles' supportive sister, Ollie, played by Javisha Leslie, and the Movie of Life Pi actor, Suraj Sharma.
This is a bad idea, Mom.
Rakesh, she's on our side.
For the last 19 episodes, God Friended Me has taken us all on a wild ride of doing good deeds for others as they search for who's behind the God account. But will we finally find out who that is in the season 1 finale?
I mean, I think one of the things I probably can tell you is that a lot of the friend suggestions sort of show up in this one.
That's why you don't want to miss it, because something else happens that takes a nice little turn.
It's not going to be easy. Change never is.
You're just going to have to tune in.
God Friended Me. New Sundays this fall on CBS.
You'll have to tune into the season finale. It's called Que Sera Sera. What will be, will be. It airs Sunday, April 14th at 8 p.m. Incidentally, it's Palm Sunday.
It really is a thoughtful premise for a show, especially when we think of the modern day twist of Facebook being involved in social media. It's pretty cool. Yeah,
it is. And the whole thing, right, at the end, I was asking the cast, are we going to find out who's God? And they're not letting me know quite just yet. But in the end, it's not even really about who's God. It's these people are really just doing good deeds and changing other people's lives in the process.
CBS's this is a hit, and it's interesting because a lot of times we shy away from religion. You know, people want this; they love this show.
Yeah, it's really a good show. That's why I got picked up for season 2. It's a hit, but it's more than just about religion.
Yeah,
tune in.
Absolutely. Thank you, Astrid.